Hello, my name is Corinne Grant. I'm an Assistant Professor of Career Studies at the University of Warwick. I'm also the Programme Lead for our Postgraduate Award in Careers Leadership. So I'm going to tell you a bit about the programme and the assessment and how it works, and then how you can apply for our programme. So the programme details. We have created the content of our programme to match with the learning outcomes that the Careers and Enterprise Company have identified for careers leaders. So we work through the different Gatsby benchmarks and we look at different aspects of your role and how you can be effective in that. The whole programme is delivered online via our virtual campus, which makes it a little bit of a unique programme in this arena. That online campus is open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, so you can access it whenever you want. The programme itself is 15 weeks in length, and that's made up of 10 weeks of 10 units, so a unit every single week, and then 5 weeks follow that where we expect you to be writing up your assessment. Generally speaking, we say that the time commitment would be about 3 to 4 hours per week, sometimes maybe a little less, sometimes a little more, depending on how much reading you want to do and whether you've got particular areas that you want to delve a bit deeper into. We have weekly online meetings to discuss the content. So each week we have a particular theme around that content, and we meet online on our virtual campus, and that's when you get the chance to meet other careers leaders who are working in different settings, and you can talk about your experiences and they can share their experiences with you. In terms of what the assessment looks like, it's one written assessment which is submitted at the end of the programme. It's a 6,000 word report with 3 sections. So that might seem quite large, but when you break it up into the 3 sections, it's really quite manageable. Part 1, we ask that you assess the nature of your setting and your learners and tell us why that's relevant to the way that you deliver careers for your setting. And we ask you then also to tell us about your experience of evaluating your careers provision. So whether you use Compass or Compass Plus or some other evaluation tool, we want to hear about that experience. And then part 2 follows on from that to say, well, having done that evaluation, what areas would you like to focus on for development for your particular school or organisation? And we generally expect that you would only focus on maybe 2 to 3 benchmarks and really apply some theory into your practice and show us how you're using that to enhance your practice. Part 3, we ask that you critically appraise your approach to being a careers leader, including critiquing and looking at the setting in your school and your setting, your organisation, to see how that influences what you can and can't do as a careers leader. So that's what the programme looks like and the assessment details. How do you apply? Well, you've already found this video on the Careers and Enterprise website. So what you need to do is then register with them and express your interest and tell them that it's our postgraduate award that you would like to undertake. The Careers and Enterprise Company will then inform us that you've selected our course, and we will contact you and ask for a few additional bits of information to then process an offer of study for you. We've got rolling intakes, so you'll find that there are a number of opportunities to take the programme throughout the year. And you can also build on this postgraduate award by cashing in your bursary from the Careers and Enterprise Company once you complete the Careers Leader training. So you will get a bursary from the Careers and Enterprise Company of £1,000, which you can, if you want, spend on more studies with us to top up to the postgraduate certificate, which then means you're a registered practitioner with the Career Development Institute. So there's lots of reasons why you might want to study with Warwick. If you've got any questions, I'd be really keen to hear from you. My details are on the screen there, so corin.grant.1@warwick.ac.uk, and you can also contact my colleagues in the team at career.studies@warwick.ac.uk. Thanks for your time, and I hope to see you soon.